Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. Today I'm there to watch Bellarke scenes. For this video, I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, after me watching Bellarke scenes from season 1 or is it gonna be another video or not, I don't know, because I'm filming that without knowing if I'm gonna post it, how I'm gonna post it, when I'm gonna post it. I just know that I want to watch Bellarke scenes and I'm filming it because I think that maybe some of you can be interested by that. Why do I want that? Because I'm shipping Bellarke, for sure, but I know that it's never gonna happen. I know that it's platonic. I know that they are best friends. At least that's what they are trying to sell us for that final season. After selling us for episodes, for seasons, that wonderful relationships with all of these lines, all of these moments, all of these looks, all of these things between each other, together, how they are protecting each other, how they care for each other, all of that, they wrote it, but they chose to not do it. That's very few. I don't want to talk about it more. I don't want to waste any more of my time and energy for that, for these producers and writers who are mistreating their characters and their fans so badly. You are choosing that, that's your issue. You are schizophrenic, I think, because how can you write a show, a relationship like that and decide at the end that no, it's not gonna happen? That's your issue, that's not mine. So yes, I want to watch Bellarke scenes even if I know that it's not gonna happen, because I love this relationship, because it can be so great, and at the same time it's a torture to see them being so close and being, you know, falling in love like that, and at the end we know that it's not gonna happen. That's torture, and I didn't predict it, but during the time that I watched the all Bellarke scenes from season 1, I cried. If you know me, if you watch my reaction videos about a lot of different shows and about The 100, you know that I can cry like that. And I wasn't expecting that really for this binge watching of the Bellarke scenes of season 1, but it's like that. Also, I'm watching all of these Bellarke scenes because someone wonderful made videos about all of the Bellarke scenes from season 1, 3, 4 and 5. I think that his or her video for season 2 was blocked and that's why we can't have it, and I think that she or he stopped after the season 5 and we can all understand why she or he stopped to make this compilation of Bellarke scenes. If you can be interested to watch the entire video of all of the Bellarke scenes for this season, I'm gonna put the links, you know, into the description each time, because I'm not gonna put, you know, all of her or his video right there. I'm respecting the work, you know, so I'm just gonna put the best moments, the best reactions that I'm gonna have watching it. But if you can be interested to watch everything, I'm gonna put the links into the description, and thank you again to this person who did that. And also, I'm not putting his or her video entirely, and I'm not mad, you know, that the video of season 2 was blocked, because just season 1, season 3, season 4 and 5, it's already 3 or 4 hours, I think. That's already a lot for me to film, to edit and to post, but also for that person, all of the work that that person did, really, I respect that, so I'm not gonna put these videos entirely. Yes, I have one tissue just in case, because after yesterday when I watched the Bellarke scenes from season 1, I was really not expecting to cry, but I cried. So just in case, I prepared the tissue. Right now I'm gonna watch season 3. It's also a way, you know, to feed me during the gap between episodes that we have, and it's also a way to remind me why I love this show so much, because the final season, I'm really not excited about it. I'm just watching it now for the characters, to know how it's gonna end for them, but the stories, how it's written and all, that's painful, you know, to watch now. Really, this show is really painful to watch. Yes, it's really a way to remind me all of the good stuff of this show through Bellarke scenes, because I loved the show not just because of Bellarke. Oh, also, don't come in the comments and tell me that I'm really stupid to love Bellarke so much. You have to watch all of the Bellarke scenes to remind yourself why this relationship is one of the best of the show, with, in my opinion, the Octavia and Bellamy relationship. Why it was written so well, and why I can be attached to the Bellarke relationship. You can have a different ship, I'm not judging you and I'm not blaming you for that, so please try not to blame me for that. I'm gonna try to not be excited during Bellarke scenes. I'm gonna try to watch it also, you know, with Jason eyes, you know, like really, no, this is just friendship, this is just friendship. I'm gonna try to not be like that, but you know, after watching the Bellarke scenes from season 1, I'm not sure that I can succeed, really. Yesterday was a total failure for that. We'll see today. Let's go!
Stand up. You can tell it's isolation from the sound.
No. Monty, I miss you.
It's Clarke.
Stop! Stop. Focus. It's killing him to give up.
Bellamy, what are you doing?
Being Bellamy, just that. To find Clarke. He was ready to take this risk. Okay, I need to concentrate to not just ship. Shh. No, concentrate. Look at them! Really, I'm... No, they are just friends, they are just friends. Sure.
You can't even walk. It's a lot.
He didn't care.
If I could you, what would it be like? You could die out here, we have no trail. I can't lose heart. I can't lose heart. We'll figure something out, I promise.
Really, that was only platonic. Him taking all of this risk, ready to be killed just to save Clarke, that was so platonic.
She always put her people first. You should come home to yours.
He felt betrayed. Oh, I hate that scene. I mean, I love it, but I hate it also.
I have to beg her to get me into camp. What are you doing here, Clarke? We need to talk. No. You've decided that. You chose the grounders over our own people to turn her back on us when we came to rescue you. Now you want to talk.
Tell me.
The parallel with the final season?
Please tell me that going to war is not what you want.
Last war?
I need you. And we don't have much time.
You need me.
Yes, I need the guy who wouldn't let me pull that lever in that weather by myself.
You left me. You left everyone.
Bellamy.
Enough! And that's a good thing because people die when you're in charge.
I'm sorry.
They are suffering, both of them, to not be on the same page.
I knew I could. Because they had you.
If the writers, would have made real parallel lines parallel between this scene and the ones on the last episode, it could have been so great.
I know we can fix this.
I'm sorry, too.
That's why I hate that scene. She felt betrayed, but he felt betrayed first during season 3.
Take a break. I'll let her beat me up for a while.
I forgot that scene.
A good little knight by his queen's side. Too bad you were never that devoted to Gina.
I forgot about Gina.
What? What do you do when you realize you might not be the good guy?
Him asking questions like that,
There are no good guys.
we saw that, into the final season.
What's going on? Out of your mind. You think I'm letting you do this alone?
Bellamy, this is my fault. I'm not letting anyone else die for my mistake.
But I do know that letting him kill you here today is a stupid plan. What do we do now?
This looks...
Yes, you came here to fix things. One head up with a peacemaker.
There may be blood on your hands, but it's not like this.
Some of it is.
Maybe. Octavia will forgive you eventually. The question is, will you forgive yourself?
Forgiveness is hard for us. I was so angry at you for leaving. I don't want to feel that way anymore.
You know you're not the only one trying to forgive yourself. Maybe we'll get that someday. But we need each other, Bellamy. The only way we're gonna pull this off is together.
Really, a platonic hug, just a platonic hug. All of these looks, all of that, it was only platonic. I'm not feeling anything.
Flag you don't know.
The choice is fight or die. There is no choice.
Now what?
That can be a good line also for the end of the show.
We'll be home soon.
Oh, Jasper. It hurts, to see him.
But I'm coming with you.
Oh wait, that is not the plan.
When didn't he want to protect her?
So you can tell them.
You need to look like my prisoner.
Okay.
Wait a second. You're really willing to trust that guy with your life?
No. But you'll be covering us the entire time. And I trust you. That's the passphrase.
Only platonic.
It's not what Bellamy
She was desperate just to think about it.
Clarke is in trouble. Clarke's always in trouble.
Nah.
We're all set.
Hey, try doing that hanging upside down. Ready?
That's the key.
I don't know how right now. I just know.
I believe you.
It trusts you. Like you trust him always. That's why the final season is so painful to watch. I don't know why, but these Bellarke scenes from season 3 gave me hope. Bellamy was searching for Clarke, was ready to be killed, to put himself in so much risks and dangers just to find her. He found her, but not as he wanted. He felt betrayed. He betrayed her, but at the end, they forgave each other because they trust each other no matter what. I'm sorry, but it's giving me hope for the final season. The situation was tick. Clarke was searching for Bellamy, was ready to be killed. She found him, but not as she wanted. She felt betrayed. He's feeling betrayed because they are not believing in what he's saying. They still can trust each other at the end, you know, to be on the same team at the end. I'm sorry, but it gives me hope. I know that I shouldn't have hope, you know, because this is a final season, because this is these producers and writers, because they don't want Bellarke to happen for sure, but they are also mistreating their main characters so badly that maybe one of them is gonna die before the end. We're not gonna have the two of them being just alive. I'm not saying happy and I'm not saying together, but just being alive at the end. I shouldn't have hope, but if they are writing this show well, if they are logical with how they are writing this show, they should think about what they wrote during this season 3, during the moment that they wrote that final season. They should think about it. I mean, that's the logical way of writing a show, being logical with how the characters acted in the past and how they can act in the future. You know, find a logic between seasons, with the development of your characters and all. If these writers and producers would be logical persons who are writing a show in a logical way, thinking about the development of the characters and thinking about all of the last seasons to make an end which is logical and understandable, these scenes gave me hope. But if I'm thinking only about the final season, how they wrote it, how they did it and all, I'm not having a lot of hope, and these scenes that I just watched are just painful because I just saw how the show was well written and well done. I'm just gonna have to suffer how they're gonna end it. Again, watching these Bellarke scenes and through that, you know, how the show was written during the first seasons, it's so great and it's so painful. That's a torture because when we are thinking about how the show is ending, how they are writing it for the end, for the final season, that's just painful. During this video I had a thought, you know, I'm speaking a lot, I spoke a lot during my intro and reviews of these episodes of the final season. Again, go check my reaction videos about it. I told you a lot that I was frustrated that the main characters were not on screen and that they were just used to serve the other character. They tried, you know, to reverse it, to make minor characters main characters during this final season, and that was really frustrating for me. But I thought about something, you know, watching these Bellarke scenes, the fact that they didn't find a way to write Clarke, to write something for Clarke, a real storyline for Clarke during all of these episodes, and that we had to wait for Bellamy to come back on screen to have a real story and real moments with Clarke on screen. That's amusing, you know, the fact that they can't write a real Clarke scene without Bellamy around her, and same for the other. I find that interesting and amusing. You can think whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna see you into the same video or in another video, but I'm gonna watch this afternoon new Bellarke scenes for season 4 and 5. I think that I have the time, I will check that. So maybe it's all for you for today, maybe just for that sequence, I don't know. So maybe it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.